Life is a tapestry of highs and lows, victories and setbacks, trust and heartbreak. Among these, failures and betrayals often hit us the hardest. They shake our confidence, test our resilience, and sometimes leave us questioning our path. Yet, these challenging moments can also be turning points, teaching us profound lessons and helping us emerge stronger than before. Recovering from failures and betrayals isn't an overnight process. It requires patience, self-reflection, and an open heart. Here's a guide to navigating these turbulent times, enriched with relatable examples from daily life. Acknowledge the pain. Allow yourself to feel. The first step in healing is acknowledging your pain. Pretending that failure or betrayal doesn't hurt only delays recovery. Embrace your emotions, whether it's sadness, anger, or disappointment. Consider Lily, who spent years building a startup only to see it fail. She initially tried to mask her grief, but it caught up with her. When she finally allowed herself to cry and express her frustration, she found the clarity to analyze what went wrong and plan her next steps. Key takeaway: feeling hurt is natural. Let yourself grieve, but don't let the pain define you. Reflect and analyze, find the lessons. Failures and betrayals often hold hidden lessons. Reflecting on these experiences helps you understand what went wrong and how to avoid similar situations in the future. Take Marcus, a young man betrayed by a close friend who shared his secrets. Initially, he was consumed by anger, but over time, he realized he had ignored red flags in their relationship. This insight helped him build healthier friendships moving forward. Key takeaway: every setback is a teacher. Look for the lessons hidden in your struggles. Avoid the blame game, take responsibility. It's tempting to place all the blame on others or external circumstances. While it's important to recognize the role of others, it's equally crucial to take responsibility for your own actions. Sarah, an aspiring writer, faced repeated rejections from publishers. Instead of blaming the industry, she revisited her manuscripts and sought feedback. By improving her craft, she eventually secured a publishing deal. Key takeaway: accepting your part in the situation empowers you to make positive changes. Seek support. Lean on trusted allies. Recovery is rarely a solo journey. Surround yourself with people who uplift and support you. Trusted friends, family, or mentors can provide perspective, encouragement, and a listening ear. After a bitter divorce, Emma found solace in a support group for single parents. Hearing other stories and sharing her own struggles reminded her that she wasn't alone. The community became her anchor as she rebuilt her life. Key takeaway: connection fosters healing. Don't hesitate to seek help when you need it. Rebuild your confidence. Celebrate small wins. Failures and betrayals can shatter your confidence. Rebuilding it takes time and effort. Start by setting small, achievable goals and celebrating your progress. James, a musician, lost a major competition and felt like giving up. Instead, he focused on performing at local events. Each positive audience reaction boosted his confidence, eventually reigniting his passion for music. Key takeaway: small victories pave the way to greater achievements. Recognize and celebrate them. Practice forgiveness. Let go of resentment. Forgiveness is a powerful tool for healing. Holding on to grudges only prolongs your pain. Forgiving doesn't mean excusing the betrayal, but freeing yourself from its emotional grip. David, a businessman, was betrayed by a partner who embezzled funds. After months of anger, he chose to forgive, not for the betrayer's sake, but to regain his peace of mind. This decision allowed him to focus on rebuilding his business. Key takeaway: forgiveness is a gift you give yourself. It's about finding inner peace. Redefine success. Shift your perspective. Sometimes, failure is a sign that your definition of success needs reevaluation. Shifting your perspective can open doors to new opportunities and greater fulfillment. After losing her job, Rachel felt like a failure. However, She used the time to explore her passion for photography. What began as a hobby turned into a thriving career, showing her that success isn't always linear. Key takeaway: success isn't one size fits all. Redefine it in a way that aligns with your values. Focus on growth. Embrace a growth mindset. Adopting a growth mindset means viewing failures as opportunities to learn and improve. This mindset transforms setbacks into stepping stones. Ethan, a high school athlete, missed the winning goal during an important game. Instead of dwelling on his mistake, he spent extra time practicing. His dedication paid off in future matches, where he performed exceptionally well. Key takeaway: a growth mindset turns obstacles into opportunities for improvement. Establish boundaries. Protect yourself from future hurt. Recovering from betrayal often involves setting boundaries to protect yourself from recurring harm. Healthy boundaries ensure that you prioritize your well-being. Anna, who was betrayed by a toxic friend, learned to set clear boundaries in her future relationships. She became more discerning about who she allowed into her inner circle, prioritizing mutual respect and trust. Key takeaway: boundaries are essential for maintaining emotional health and building healthy relationships. Practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself. It's easy to be your harshest critic after a failure or betrayal. Practicing self-compassion involves treating yourself with the same kindness you would offer a friend. After failing an important exam, Jake initially berated himself, but his mentor encouraged him to focus on his strengths and give himself grace. This shift in mindset helped him approach his studies with renewed confidence. Key takeaway: self-compassion fosters resilience and encourages personal growth. Embrace change, adapt and move forward. Failures and betrayals often signal the need for change. Embracing change helps you move forward and discover new possibilities. Laura, a graphic designer, was let go from her job during a company downsizing. Instead of dwelling on the loss, she used the opportunity to freelance, which eventually gave her more creative freedom and financial stability. Key takeaway: change can be daunting, but it's often the gateway to new opportunities. Find meaning in your struggles. Finding meaning in your struggles can transform them into sources of strength and purpose. Reflecting on how your experiences have shaped you helps you appreciate their role in your journey. Mark, who overcame a failed marriage, now volunteers as a counselor for individuals navigating similar challenges. His experiences have given him a unique perspective and the ability to help others. Key takeaway: your struggles can become a source of strength and inspiration for yourself and others. Stay patient. Healing takes time. Recovering from failures and betrayals is a gradual process. Impatience can lead to frustration, but patience allows you to heal at your own pace. Sophie, who lost her dream job, spent months rebuilding her confidence and exploring new opportunities. Though it took time, she eventually found a role that was an even better fit for her skills and passions. Key takeaway: be patient with yourself. Growth and healing happen in their own time. Practice gratitude. Focus on what's good. Amidst pain, it's easy to overlook the positive aspects of life. Practicing gratitude shifts your focus from what you've lost to what you still have. After a failed business venture, Cree started a daily gratitude journal. Reflecting on the support of his family and friends helped him maintain a positive outlook and regain his motivation. Key takeaway: gratitude fosters resilience and helps you find joy even in difficult times. Inspire others with your story. Sharing your journey of overcoming failures and betrayals can inspire others who are facing similar challenges. Your story becomes a beacon of hope. Nina, who rebuilt her life after financial ruin, started a blog to share her experiences. Her candid accounts resonated with readers and created a supportive community. Key takeaway: your experiences have the power to uplift and motivate others. Final thoughts. Recovering from failures and betrayals is a journey of self-discovery and growth. By acknowledging your pain, reflecting on lessons, seeking support, and embracing change, you can transform setbacks into stepping stones toward a brighter future. Life's challenges are inevitable, but how you respond to them defines your path. With resilience, self-compassion, and a growth mindset, you can navigate even the toughest storms and emerge stronger,